Well, let's take a quick check of our forecast again and hear more about this snow that's coming our way.
Hey, that's right, Dua. We do have a winter storm watch in effect for portions of the viewing area. We'll go ahead and dive into this. Winter storm watch starts Thursday for the following counties, and we'll go ahead and take the graphics here. Eau Claire, Pepin, Wabasha, Buffalo, Trempealeau, Jackson, Adams, Juneau, Monroe, La Crosse, Winona, Fillmore, Houston, Vernon, Richland, Crawford, Allamakee, and Winneshiek County. If you are in one of the counties that I just listed, you are under a winter storm watch that starts Thursday and goes until Friday at 6 a.m. Here's what we know so far. Okay, the confidence in the snow across the Coulee region Thursday and Friday, it's looking pretty darn good. The winter storm watches, like I said, go into effect Thursday afternoon and will last until Friday at 6 a.m. Here's what we need to figure out, the overall timing. You know, timing's everything. Overall track. Any shift in any direction will play a big impact as to whether we will get some rain, as to whether we get some snow, what have you. And overall, a big temperature profile. We not only do we have to see the temperature in the surface, but also in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So the bottom line, no matter how you slice and dice it, make sure you have the free News 8000 First Warn app on your device to receive the latest information for your area, especially as we go into Thursday and Friday. We're sitting at 41 degrees with clear skies at the airport. Feels like 36 up there. Humidity is sitting at 47% with winds out of the east at 7 miles per hour. Over the next several hours, we'll see temperatures staying in the 30s till we get to the 10 o'clock hour. We'll see temperatures in the mid 30s and then low 30s by 1 a.m. In Eau Claire, good evening to you guys. You're at 36 degrees with clear skies. Winds are out of the east-northeast at 8 miles per hour. Your hour-by-hour forecast keeps us in the 30s for the next several hours. Some places by the midnight time frame, we'll see temperatures in the upper 20s. So let's go ahead and dive into the forecast. Here's what's going on right now. We're seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies across the majority of the area. We have a stationary boundary that's in play, and it's just that. It's stationary. It's not going anywhere for at least the next several hours. And associated with this is a low pressure system. This guy right here, it looks like it's going to push its way into the Coulee region. It's not necessarily the case. Maybe a stray shower or two, but nothing to really write home about in terms of accumulation. Our next weather maker is still off in the Pacific. That's why I said we need to keep an eye as to what's going on in terms of timing and where it's going to set up and the temperature profile. And we can't really figure that out until it starts to push its way inland and we can send the balloons up so we can get some samplings of it. Okay, so for Wednesday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies. Again, maybe a stray shower or two as that system in the Dakotas pushes its way through. As we go to the evening and overnight hours, we'll say mostly cloudy. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s. And then for Wednesday, our next weather maker, you can see it right there in the Pacific. It starts to push its way through the basically the Cowboy State, the Dakotas, the Black Hills region, over towards portions of Minnesota. And then you can see it right there as we go into Thursday night and Friday. The snow chances really start to pick up. But again, we have to keep an eye on the timing. So the first warn forecast for tonight, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, a calm and cool evening. Winds will be out of the east at around 10 to 15 miles per hour the next 8 days. We go to 39 on Thursday. We have the alert day for Thursday going into Friday. Saturday, we go to 37, 38 for Sunday. And then mid-30s will be the rule for Monday, Tuesday, going into Wednesday. But right now, we're getting a little bit of a break in terms of the snow for now. But right now, all eyes are on Thursday night going into Friday. And one thing to note, Dua, the models in terms of how much we're going to get, still all over the place. That's why I'm not mentioning anything now. We want to wait until everything is consistent before we start throwing out numbers. So we don't want to constantly have to change our forecast. So.
All right, sounds good.